Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I went from this to this, stay tuned. Y'all, it's been so long since I've done one of these tutorials, but look at Sydney's hair. It's 4C beautiful hair. This is the shampooed and conditioned hair. Always shampoo and condition your hair the way that you want. Make sure you do a clarifying shampoo and then whatever your hair needs. Sydney's hair needed moisture, so I did a clarifying shampoo and I followed up with a moisturizing shampoo. Then I use a moisturizing conditioner. Some people will never use a conditioner in their locks, but Sydney has had a fun-filled summer of chlorine and salt water. So conditioner is always a must after those two things because they dry out your hair. Okay, now let's get to the nitty-gritty. We're going to start with that first row. Okay, here's what I don't like to do, but I do it anyway because Sydney hates it. But okay, so I like neat parting, but they are not required. But I know people love the neat sections and neat parts. If you are here for that, I will give it to you on the second row. But the first row, I'm not really going to give it to you because Sydney is extra sensitive back there. And you know, at the nape, Sydney's hair, she has always been tender-headed. She got a tender scalp, and that has not changed, but it's a little better. It's a lot better actually, but I am still very careful. Now get your product. Today we have the Slick and Slay by Isha. It does this very well, and it's the coconut scent. But what I like to do is put a small amount all around the hair, and then the top of the section and the bottom of the section. I don't directly put it on the part itself because that can cause a lot of itching. And once you start itching and scratching, your retwist will not last, okay? So avoid applying product directly to the scalp. Now here's something I learned. It's a key trick, okay? Tips and tricks. Remember that I used to give y'all tips and tricks? So you want to get that product and you want to like rub it into the lock, and then take that comb. I'm usually not using my comb, but another tip and trick is to run that comb through, turn it, and then start palm rolling. I'm telling you, it works. It works. Rubbing that product into the lock first, not just putting it on there and then going about your business and rushing. No, take your time. Make sure that product is melted into the hair. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. You got to take your time when you're doing any type of hair, because I've learned this. I used to try to rush. I used to try to beat the time. I didn't want to sit there taking long, but I'm telling you, patience is key. Always get a clip the hair out the way. That's a duckbill clip. And then separate everything so all the locks won't get tangled and your partings won't be messed up. Comb through at least one time gently, and then rub that lock in. Then so you're twisting the hair down, then you're palm rolling, and then right there I'm doing a locksmith, and then I'm ending it with another palm roll. Then you finish up with a double prong clip, and the placement is everything for me. I try to look for the exact placement so it can stay in place and it won't cause any like lumps. I want everything to lay flat and neat. Okay, right here is a prime example of being gentle when you are doing any hairstyle. Because she hasn't had her hair locked in a while, it does kind of get tangled, the new growth. So I don't want to pop locks or pull hair from one lock to the other. I'm just searching through what is actually tangled and placing it back where it belongs. Okay, that's a major tip, major key. Okay, you don't want to keep popping locks. Just find the hair that is easy to slide the rat tail comb through and place it where it needs to go. And as you can see, we already have a product on there, and then I'm adding a little bit more and I'm rubbing it through. Then I'm going to take the comb and comb it twice. Not all the way through, just at the new growth. Twist it, palm roll, locksmith all the way down. Even if you see frizz, go all the way where you see frizz, locksmith that. And with one palm roll, you can do two if you want it to be a little bit more tight. But I ended in one palm roll and then place your double prong clip. Now I'm going to let you guys watch. I'll hush so those visual learners can get what they need. All right, voila. So here's what it looks like without me using the rat tail comb to really be meticulous and part the section neatly. It still looks good, but for those of you, I know a lot of parents out there who want to save money and just want to do retwist or just do your child's hair without paying a ton of money. I get it. It's good to always learn how to do your child's hair no matter what. Even your hair, is good to learn how to do everything yourself. Your hair, your nails, shaving, waxing, whatever you need to do that you pay somebody else to do, is good that you learn it yourself. Even if you are the richest person in the world, okay? But remember, the pandemic happened. The world shut down. Y'all remember that? Okay, thank you. Anyway, I'm taking my product, and it may look like a lot, but I'm not using a lot of product. I just put it in between my fingers. I rub it in, and then I go all throughout the section. Then I take out my rat tail comb, and I look for the section what's already there, and then I comb it through just to see the placement of the hair. And then I find the hair that's not already in a lock. The loose hair, the new growth is what I'm searching for. You see that? When you do that, it's so much easier. But you can tell when the hair is in a lock because you'll have to pop it. You're struggling. You want to avoid that. Okay? That makes the lock weak and thin over the years, because you're going to have these locks for years. Some of y'all have them for years. Some people just keep lock. What I'm learning is some people keep locks in for a year just to grow their hair, and then they take them out. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Be gentle, go slow, you get the results. And here we are, a lot cleaner than the first section, don't you think? And pain-free without causing damage to the locks. Beautiful traditional 4C hair locks. This is 4C hair and locks. It looks good. Okay, here's the second row finished. It looks great. It looks good. And I used 2 prong clips on 2 locks. You see that? I'm very particular on the placement of my 2 prong clips because I don't want the hair to unravel, and I like the hair to because it'll bubble. So I'm trying to avoid the bubbling of the lock. Now here's the third row. Sydney's hair gets thicker once you get up in the third row, it's very thick. And sometimes if you rush, those things will come, the locks will loosen, the new growth will happen. And once I found that out, I was like, okay, let me take my time and really place those clips in a way that they won't unravel and they can dry fully. So here's another demonstration of how I section the hair and I do the parting, and I do not hurt her. I avoid popping locks. Go ahead and watch. Okay, the third row was complete, and every time I get to the third row, I'm like, yes, we are halfway there. Is that the third row? Yes, that's the third row. And look how thick Sydney's hair is at the top, and then the lower part is scalp. All you see is scalp. I think that is like the greatest contrast of thick hair and then the locks being done. And I'm on my last row, and Sydney's hair looks good. I think this is the best I've ever done, and I'm so excited. I just wanted to share with you guys my tips and tricks on how I retwist 4C natural hair locks. I do the same thing. I melt the product in my hand. I put it on the hair and not the scalp. I take my rat tail comb. I go through the loose hair and not the hair that's in the lock. I avoid popping locks, and it's pain-free. It doesn't mess with the integrity of the lock, and everything turns out so beautiful. I'm so proud of myself. If you think I did a good job, let me know by liking this video and sharing it with a friend who may need help on their lock journey, or a parent who's just tired of paying a loctician and they say, I want to learn how to retwist my child's lock by myself. And the most important tip is make sure the locks are fully dry before you remove those clips, okay? Please. But I thank you guys for watching. This is the end result. Sydney loves her hair. It has grown so much. Let me know if you remember how Sydney started her hair and what it looked like. Let me know in the comments below. All right, I thank you guys for watching, and make sure you hit that notification bell because we post videos all the time and you don't want to miss out. And I'll see you in our next video.